All right, welcome. My name is Jessica Lynn. Welcome to JessicaLynnOriginal.com. I am so excited. We have a brand new website. Now, one of the things that I love is that with this new website, we've got some new features and some new options I can share with you. Again, our website is just JessicaLynnOriginal.com. You can see it right up here. First thing you're going to see, obviously, is our cute little Brentwood all dressed up like a pirate. And then we have this huge area that says, what are you looking for? I wanted it to make it super easy to find whatever you might be looking for. So example, let's say you were looking for our Tangled collection. You can type that in and you'll be able to see a sneak preview of all of those items. Or let's say you want Brentwood, our little owl. What's cool is it'll just give you a couple of them right off the bat. Although if you do the full search, it will give you a lot more results, or view all results. The other thing that's nice about our website, over here we've got a nice cart, and I'll show you how that looks in a moment. You can do your login. Off on the left-hand side, right under our logo, if you hit shop, you can see all of our Photopolymer clear stamps. We also make red rubber custom stamps, just so you know, if you've never seen that before from us. We also do geocaching stamps, digital stamps, die cuts. We have limited edition pins and stickers. We have our Team Mold, which is our sister company. And then we've got all of our clearance. So let me go ahead and just show you through this really quick. So Photopolymer clear stamps, what I love is it has all the categories, and then you can easily see them. And again, you can see them as the boxes, or you could see a little bit of detail if you wanted it to look a little different, completely up to you. And you've got our gnomes, you can scroll through, and what I love, let me show you this here. Let's just, we'll take a look at this one here. This is our Dachshunds. You can see it has the nice image, so you can clearly see the stamp set that you're going to get. It's going to tell you all about it. And then there's a video. And the little video, let me just sort of show you real quick. It's going to show you what it looks like in person. So it's kind of nice, like if you can't shop in a store, you can see it quickly on the video. So I really like that. Again, we've got ways, you know, a lot of people say, you know, maybe I can't purchase stamps. How can I help out your company? You know, we are a small family-run business. Sharing it out is wonderful too, you know? So if you can share it out on Facebook, out on Twitter, if you share it out on Pinterest, whatever your favorite is, totally fine. LinkedIn. What you do basically is you just add the quantity you want. So 1, add it to the cart. It kind of gives you a quick pop-up so you know what you've got living out there. But if I'm like, cool, I'm going to keep shopping, let me keep looking. Photopolymer stamps. Now my cart up in the upper right, now there's a little item shopping in my little cart. And I could go, oh, you know what, I want to go back home. So I could go here, or I could click on the little owl logo, or I could click on shop. So we also make red rubber custom stamps. So if you don't know what those are like old school traditional, with or without a handle. And you can have me draw something custom for you. For example, if you wanted a handmade by Carrie for the back of your card, I can go in and do that for you. If you are looking for, you know, maybe your child drew a really cute piece of art that you want to make as a card, I could do that. If you have an image, as long as it's not a copyrighted character, so example, like anything Disney or anything like that, I could pretty much make them all. We can make return address stamps, wedding stamps. We've actually made quite a few wedding stamps for brides that want to make their own cards. Our YouTube channel has a bunch of samples of that, so I highly encourage you to go take a look. Very talented card makers, and I'm just so happy I could supply the rubber stamps to help you get to that point. We also make self-inking stamps, so if you want something for your business or for your card making, maybe you stamp it on the back of your cards, you know, we can do those too. Now I also have a bunch of designs that I've drawn up. So if you want me to put your information in there, all you have to do is order one of these. So example, let's look at this one. It says, and they lived happily ever after. So if you want me to put like your name in there and maybe your wedding date, you can go ahead, choose what size stamp you want. So you can see 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, and do you want it as a wood block, or do you want us to add the handle? Now I'll show you those differences so you can see. So there's the one with the handle, and here it is as the wood block. Pros and cons to both, right? Super easy though. So if you're interested in this one, basically what you would do is choose your size, let's say handle, add it to the cart. Now you might say to me, how do I get you all of the information I need? Right here, I've got it in here. You're going to go ahead and purchase the listing. So you're going to purchase this. And in the special instructions to the seller, so at checkout, you can go ahead and put it in there. Now, if I don't receive anything from you, please know I'm going to follow up with an email to you just to say, hey, let's go ahead and get this started. How would you like me to customize it? So no, either way, you'll get followed up on with that information. So let me just show you what it looks like in the cart. So you can see we've got a customized stamp. You can see we've got the Photopolymer stamp. And we can go in and let's just check out just to show you what this looks like. Super easy. I love the new look. So in here you can see we've got where if you've already ordered from our website, it'll go in and say, cool, put in your information, and it'll automatically just log you in. You could continue shopping. You can add a gift card if you have one. We do sell those, or if you have a discount code. And then after you get through shipping information, the next screen says, do you have any customizations? And in that box, you'll put in the details of this stamp. The other option you always have with us with all of our custom stuff, if you have questions, down at the bottom of our website, we have a chat with us. Or you could go in and toss me an email, and you can see I do have our email in there for you, so you can go ahead and follow up with us. All right, so let me go ahead. Now, here's one thing I really love about the new website. Watch this. See these 3 little lines here? How cool is that? I love it. Fun programming, right? So geocaching stamps, let me show you a little bit about that. Geocaching, if you've never done it, tons of fun. Basically what you do is you go out into the world and there are hundreds of thousands of these little boxes, containers, plastic totes that are all hidden all over the place. And you have to go find them using coordinates, and you use your cell phone to go and find them. When you find them, you go in and they usually have like a log book or a piece of paper. You can sign your name. And then you register it on the website that you found it. Now, it's fun. You can write it on there. But what's even more fun is if you have a really fun little custom stamp. And we do those. And I can design it for you based on whatever you need. So example here, we've got like if you're from Wisconsin, we can put your geocache name and then like a little thing where you can fill in the date. That's a fun one. We have a lot of people that love that one because you can feature your state. Otherwise, I've got this one. Let me show you this one. It's fun too. So here's like the basics. So you can pick the little sunglasses, and then we found the cache, and then whatever your handle is. We also have all these kind of pre-ready to go designs. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I love the tick, that's too funny, or a fish, or here's a little geocache ammo can, a little candle. Maybe you want to put the little tracker. Maybe you want the cow getting abducted by the aliens. Totally fine, whatever you like. You can pick any of those. Now, the other option you're going to see is right here, number 17. Okay? Number 17 is a custom idea. Now, I will tell you that I have seen so many different geocachers with different usernames, and I can draw you something that will match your name. So, if you want me to go in and design something custom for you, there's no extra charge for it. I'll send you 2 or 3 little proofs, and you can pick which one you like. Or if you have an idea, again, you can put the notes in the information to the seller, which is me, and then I'll go in and I'll draw something up for you and send that to you via email. Once I get your approval, we'll go ahead and get your geocaching stamp ready to go. And again, what's kind of fun is you can see you got all these different colors inked. So you might be like red or purple, whatever you like. And then again, see how cool this looks right there in the logbook. So see, some people just handwrite stuff. Other people, they stamp it on. Totally fun. Totally fun. So the next thing that I'll share with you is that we do digital stamps. Now, digital stamps are instant download. And basically, you can download them and start making your card as soon as you can print it off your printer. Couple of rules to that though. All the images do belong to Jessica Lynn. Mold at JessicaLynnOriginal.com. So these are truly for your own personal use. They're not to be used in any kind of giveaway, or you shouldn't share them with other people. With digital stamps, I want you to be able to have the access to be able to create right away without having to wait for stamps to arrive. So please just have that and honor that. When you go through and you download a digital stamp, it will tell you that you're going to agree to that. So basically in here, you can use it for if you're going to make cards that you want to sell. By all means, You know, go ahead, that's fine. Just make sure on the back of your card that you got your digital stamp from us, JessicaLynnOriginal.com. But you can see we've got a ton of them. Look at that. If you're totally into the tiger, Joe Exotic, you can make your own tigers. This is one of my favorite ones. I think it looks so cool. I've seen it colored so many different ways. And we've got tons of Brentwood. We've got a little True Love. We've got some critters out there as well. And we also do have a couple of SVG files. So if you have a Brother Scan and Cut, a Silhouette, a Cricut, you can use some of those as well. But again, the nice part is you can go in and download these, and as soon as your payment is processed, you'll be able to download them immediately and start crafting. Now, one of the things I do sometimes with digitals is I'll actually download digitals, print them 8x10, like on a full-size sheet of paper, and my kids love to color them. So it's a lot of fun. You could color them that way. And you know what? If you do any of that, share it with me on Instagram, tag it with JessicaLynnOriginal, and I'll make sure that it shows up in our Instagram feed with your information, so hopefully you'll get some more people to follow you as well. Limited edition pins and stickers. Some of our characters that we've drawn, we've turned them into fun stickers. And these are the vinyl stickers, so they're nice quality, heavy vinyl stickers. They're really fun. We also have our Brentwood Owl logo as an adorable little pin. He's so cute. And I love how this turned out. I think it looks so great to see, him in, an enamel pin. And so fun. I love that one. The other thing we have is Team Mold. Team Mold is our sister channel, and we've got a couple of items that are out there, shirts, mugs. More stuff is coming, so definitely, watch that area as well. And then we have clearance. I've been in business for 15 years, and I have some stamps that I went through a tote, and I found some that are 12 years old that it's time for them to keep moving forward. So I've offered them at a really good discounted price for you to go and pick up. So if you're interested in that, go and head out and take a look at those. They're very limited stock. Some of them I only even have like one left. It's because I found that tote that it's even available. So you can see there's a ton of items on there. This one I think was one of the first stamps I ever designed. So again, lots of fun stuff. This one, you might look at it and go, what? It's a bra. It's breast cancer. So see, there's a really cool little ribbon in there. I love that one. It's a great stamp. Let's see what else. So lots of clearance out there. So head on out. Again, it's all, there may only be one or two of these available. So if you're really looking for something specific, make sure you get out there quick. A couple of things I've got out in this new website. I love the new layout. I think it's so much fun. We've got the About Us, so you can get to know me, get to know how I got started. If you are new to our company, welcome. I am also not only the owner, I am the artist. So I draw everything you see. I am truly a one-woman show. I draw the art, I clean it up in my photo programs, I put together the stamp collections, I go through and have them made. All of my stuff is made in the United States, just so that you know that. It has been one of my goals. Next thing I do, I package them all up. I design the packaging. I communicate it out on Twitter, social media, etc. And I bring it all to you myself. So it is something that I've taken very personal. I love being able to draw. I love being able to share my art with you guys. I think it's a lot of fun, and I love being inspired by what you create. So thank you for that present, and thank you guys for, that gift of being able to do something that I really love. The other thing I want to share with you also on here is our angel policy. So, we obviously just ask that you, keep the stamps to yourselves. Please don't use them for your business purposes. If you're looking for something custom or you're not sure, just go ahead and contact me. I'll be really happy to reply. No worries. The other thing I want to share that I'm really happy, and I'm going to redesign this page, I think, but the press page, so exciting. 15 years worth of business. Love being able to do what I do. Some of my highlights have been a couple of my favorite YouTube channels. I've made custom stamps for them, like Tim Tracker or the Resort TV One, the stamps that they're able to use for their companies. I've been a consistent super sponsor for the Coffee Lovers Blog Hop for many, many years, so since 2015, and I love it. We always do a free digital stamp with those. It's one of my favorites. I've been part of other sponsorships. I worked with Mo Howard where we did a calendar planner stamp set, and she actually showed you how to use it, which was amazing. And if you click on any of these that are hyperlinked, you can actually go and watch the video and see it. We also have been featured on Etsy. We did a full interview with Small Businesses Do It Better, which was so much fun. We've done some geocaching stuff. We've been in magazines, Creative Scrapbook magazines, quite a few times. The Card Maker magazine. One of my favorites was that we were actually in Oprah Magazine. I can't even tell you. It was absolutely amazing. It was such a one-off moment that I had no idea was going to come our way. They found us, they contacted us, we made them a custom red rubber stamp that was featured, and honestly it feels like yesterday, but it's already been quite a few years ago. Milwaukee Magazine, that was amazing as well. They talked to us because of the Oprah Magazine, but it was really cool because it was my hometown, or my home state, Wisconsin, and we were featured, and I love that. Some of the other things we've had, Fox 6 here in Milwaukee actually came out and interviewed us in our studio, in our office studio, which was just an unbelievable experience. That video is out there as well for you to see. He spent the entire hour with us talking about stamping and having me draw. It was very cool. We were in the movie Joy. So there's a movie Joy, and it has Robert De Niro and Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper. And there's a scene where Robert De Niro is sitting at his desk, and we actually made a couple of vintage stamps for him that had his company on it. So we made custom red rubber that are in the movie. So amazing opportunity. We have been voted Best Arts and Crafts Store in Milwaukee in 2015. We've done tons of craft shows, a lot of events. We were in the Oscar grab bags in 2012, which was really cool. We did a bunch of different store events, like a Pug Fest and a geocaching event. And that's the kind of stuff I love. I love to be able to do that. It was so much fun and such an honor. And I feel as though even with all these amazing accolades that we have, I have so much more that I feel like I haven't even started yet. So I'm really excited to share more with you guys. We also have our blog out there. So if you are interested and still love to do blogs, we've got it out there. Go take a look. I do put all my links and everything out there. And then we also offer gift cards. So if you have someone in your life who maybe doesn't know about JessicaLynnOriginal or does and loves our stamps and would like one, they are good for 1 year from the date of purchase, and you can use them on anything in our store. So totally fun. And again, if you don't purchase, go and share it. You know, I love that idea of, even if you can't afford to purchase or you don't have the money right now, you know, go and share it out, because that helps us all as well. You know, we're small businesses. We're definitely trying to, you know, thrive and make it in this current economy. And it means a lot when you do that kind of stuff. So I'm going to click back on the Brentwood here. Again, I'm just going to scroll through the front page. So again, if you are interested in our new series called Behind the Card, go and take a look at it. You can actually see, let me just click on it here. It'll open up our YouTube channel. We also have sign up to be a guest. So this will take you right to our YouTube, and you can watch any of our past guests. Next week, or actually this week, this Saturday, August 8th, will be our third one already. If you want to be a guest, I'd love for you to be a guest. Go and sign up. Super quick and easy. Just fill out the form and I'll follow up with you, and then we'll get going. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have questions, you can email us. Custom stamps, clearance items. Quick high-level look. You can see all of our photopolymer and different sets of stamps. And then I love to feature your cards. If you're on Instagram, tag us with the hashtag JessicaLynnOriginal, all one word, mushed together, and I will monitor and watch for it. Or tag my my username on Instagram, And I love sharing your cards. I love being inspired by what you create. So make sure that you guys do that. And then here's all the fun places you can find us on social media. Here's all the different payments we accept. And then again, if you want to send me a quick chat, you can go ahead and chat with me. I do my best to try and go and answer them as quick as possible. Sometimes it does take a little bit of time, but just know it is another option that's available. So that is our brand new website. I just thought I would take a little bit of time to show it to you. If you have any questions, concerns, or ideas and you want to share with me, you know what? Toss me an email. I will gladly write you back. Comment down below. Again, my name is Jessica Lynn, and I am the owner, artist, and creator here on this YouTube channel, as well as for JessicaLynnOriginal.com. If you like what we've got here or are intrigued, don't forget down in the bottom right hand corner, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video, and if you'd love to leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear what you have to say. I'd love to hear from you, and I look forward to seeing you around again soon. Again, I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Take care, everybody.